38th end of the Brent Street. So is that something you want?
Well, I just brought it up, but we have given a small grant to the gardeners to keep the small garden at the entrance to Brent Street tidy, and I think at the beginning of the season it would be appropriate if we could approve a grant for them again. This would be for the third year running.
What are they actually?
For plants and not.
Yeah, it's just money to buy some plants.
Yeah.
How much did we give last?
Well, you started off and you gave the £80,
Right.
or you proposed the £80. I think we actually gave them £80 last year.
I think we did. I think
Are they not planting something that stays there like a perennial rather than we have to keep replacing it?
No, it goes with the they've changed it around, it goes with the seasons.
And it's a good picture on the front of
It is.
UK.
Yeah.
Peter?
I understood that the maintenance being carried out by the girl before we did was supply the plants.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's black plants.
Oh, and you said about maintaining the garden and
No, it's maintaining the garden by supplying the plants. Yes.
Well, we give them some money to pay.
Give them some money.
Give them money to buy some plants,
that's
basically.
all. Yeah.
So what did we do last week? The first year was £80, the second year was...
I think it was £100 last year, if I recall.
So do
Somewhere
the
around
plants
there.
die?
Yeah, well,
I thought they were removed, and that the idea was that they would, be taken somewhere else and kept and then planted back in the following, appropriate season. Because they're not plants that die.
They are
That was never discussed. No.
I can't really remember actually
We just
Yeah,
gave,
back in the minute,
we just gave the sum of money to buy some plants.
Some money to they can go
I
forward.
think basically, so obviously they'll have daffodils or tulip and then they die, they look for something else. What we call it.
Would someone like to make a proposal on what we do for?
Sorry? On what?
We were just talking about daffodils.
Can we have a proposal to process this?
I suppose we did the same thing as last year.
£100?
I would second that.
Can I have a vote to say those in favour? Yep, so that's unanimous. What about the other end of the village?
Which end?
There are two other
Station
ends.
Road.
Three altogether. Should we not be extending it possibly for the future to make it look nice?
Oh, really? I'm not being pleased with that.
I think we should forget about that, especially out on Bell Road, because
Well, if we start doing that, we've got to get Jason to cut the grass and wire around it. 'Cause
It's,
otherwise
yeah,
gonna be-
it's ideal where it's ideal where it
It's
is.
just like everybody
Yes,
else.
sir.
Is that?
Right, Malcolm, matters of report for next time?
Nothing.
David, Bella,
No, I don't think so.
Bob?
Nothing for next time.
I have nothing, John. Colin?
Thank you.
No, I haven't.
We have a consultation date for the housing that's closed for the A38 Brent Street corner.
14th.
14th.
14th from 3 till 6.
that's for the village.
14th, is it?
Yeah, it's going to be 6 because there's another meeting after that.
May.
You booked the hall.
I haven't yet, but I will do.
14th of May,
14th of Monday.
Monday afternoon, 3 till 6.
here.
Yeah, in this room.
Subject to confirmation.
Subject to confirmation that the hall's available.
And it's being organised by the developers, it's not.
Nothing to do
We're
with
not
us.
arranging
No, no.
it, it's them, it's their
Yes,
conversation.
public consultation.
How are they notifying
As
everyone?
best they can, they're going to go through the postal system, bearing in mind there are restrictions on that, Colin, because some people have opted out. So they can only send stuff to people that have agreed to receive stuff. They're going to do it on the websites, notice board, and they did say about a leaflet from part of Brent Street.
Burn.com, our own website.
Weekend.
obviously, notice boards.
Well, I don't know,
Yeah,
too late
yeah.
to be clear.
Right.
Weekends.
What time is this again, please?
3 till 6.
3 to 6.
Yes.
The leaflet dropped out,
Right.
possibly.
I still think it's going to cause a problem.
Well, I can get to
What?
that,
We're
yeah.
not having a
I
full.
wish you all good night.
What's it now?
A full leaflet.
Yeah.
And really,
Yeah, the problem I think you've got is that they get the addresses from the council tax list, do they? Is that how they do it?
No, they did it through Zoopla, it's the commercial list.
But
So they buy the list to then post out to. It's a
the
commercial.
Zoopla will only have people that have sold their house in the last.
It's a list organised by them, but I don't think it's purely ones that have been sold. But it's through a commercial.
So how can you opt out of it? That's what I didn't understand.
I don't know.
Because I wouldn't particularly want my details on Zoopla.
How do people that go to work full time manage to get to this meeting if it finishes at 6 o'clock?
That's why we try to extend till 7, but unfortunately the hall is not available because of
Then
another
should we
meeting.
put it off and have it so that it is available to people that work? Because I'd like to go to the meeting and I'm not going to get there. And I feel that it directly involves me, and I've been excluded by working full time, so I either have to take time off of work to come to the meeting, and you know we are a village of workers, and predominantly, you know, at my end, that it's essential that we go to the meeting, and I feel that that's not fair.
We tried to make the point this afternoon, didn't we? To extend
That's
it.
right.
Is it because the hall is, we don't know?
We think the hall is booked from about 7 o'clock onwards for another meeting.
But that's that one or
No,
this
this
one?
one, this
Oh, right.
one here. And that's the problem at the moment.
So why don't we go for a completely different day?
Well, this was a date that they said that they would want to do. See, bearing in mind that we have no say in the consultation. It's them
They did
consulting.
tell us, we didn't have any.
You know, we don't have any input into it really. They're coming when they think they can do it and have the consultation. And I'm not sure we would have any sort of sway really with changing them necessarily as a council, because it's nothing to do with us really. They're putting it on, they're actually doing the consultation. We're not involved in it at all actually as a parish council. It's just not part of our remit.
So by excluding working people, would that be a fair assessment of the village and their thoughts?
I
If
think-
it was going to be poorly represented by the parish council?
I think to some extent, I mean, it's not a. I mean, these sort of meetings in this process are for putting information out there for people to see. In terms of getting people's views back, ultimately, as and when a planning application comes in, everybody will have their opportunity to put their views in at that point.
I hear what you're saying, but this is a major development, and that you are restricting it.
But Andrew, you need to look at the word you. It's not you, it's not the parish council. It is the applicants who are putting on the event, so we're not controlling it.
So they're spreading it on the local people within 14 days. So people go in on holiday that are on holiday for the bank holiday. Are they going to know about this? There's also ambiguity about a mail shot. Are they going to do it? Will we be told? And then we've actually got a very restricted amount of time that people working full time won't have the opportunity to even go and have a look at the proposal.
The only thing I could suggest is perhaps when it's published, the details of the time are published sort of formally, obviously for people to actually contact a developer and say, look, actually, we don't think that's very fair, we think you haven't given us enough notice. Can you please change the timescale?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think you could really do. Because obviously on all the publicity that comes out, either on the website or whatever they decide to put out, it will have contact details on there, presumably, a property link or of Common Developments or whoever else. And it will say, if you want to contact us, please, please do. I'm sure there'll be something on there.
Wouldn't that be better actually put into a mail shot though, so that everybody had that opportunity to have that forum?
Possibly. I mean, it's just so difficult to say because, as I say, we don't control it. That's the problem.
They did say that they would do a motor shop, but because some people on this company's mailing list have opted out for whatever reason, not everybody will get it. the developer said that they are quite happy to do a mail shot to the whole village, but they can't guarantee where people have ticked exception boxes that they will receive it.
The only thing I would say, which is perhaps a little bit controversial, but you know, the fact that the situation has not been even broadcast yet, there seem an awful lot of people who know about it. So, so communications don't seem to be that much of a problem, because a lot of people already seem to know about it.
But I don't think it's correct information.
Well,
Because
no, it's not. It's
that
incorrect.
somebody had gone over to the garage and that they'd said
Yeah.
it was the week before. So if there is communication, it's miscommunication.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas now we have got a firm date and we have got a proposal of time within 14 days and not accessible for people that work full time. I mean, I'm not trying to be awkward, but I don't feel that that's fair.
Yeah, I did make the point as well, and Joe and Bella made it.
And they never listened.
No, we said can't we go 6:30, 7 o'clock? But at that time we don't know the
We
availability.
didn't know what the availability of the hall was.
And bearing in mind they're organising it, not us. So we did make that. We did point that out.
I mean, certainly I can check with Jenny tomorrow just to confirm exactly when the hall is booked for. But I mean, you seem to think that.
Well, we looked it up on the
Yeah.
online availability. And
So it does seem pretty
something
certain.
here from 6:30.
6:30. So really, you know, it's got to be 6 o'clock, then, isn't it? Actually,
Finish at 6.
it's got to be. It's got to be on that basis if we're going to go. If they're going to go for that date. And I guess from their point of view, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a spokesman for Property Link or Coal Developments, but I suspect they probably want to do it sooner rather than later, because the more things drip out, it becomes uncertain. So they're saying, let's get the consultation done, and then people know exactly what's going on, exactly what the facts are, rather than surmising it from sources that perhaps are not very reliable. So I suspect that's probably why they want to do it fairly quickly, for that reason.
I mean, could they not have used the hall itself? Because there were quite a lot of people in here last time, and that would enable them to run over if they wanted to.
Again, we only looking at the availability calendar this afternoon after we've been told the date. The problem with the hall is there are very few days when it's not being used, so they've got to find a vacant space that they can
The
go
hall's
to.
used on a Monday afternoon, bowls are in there.
Well, alternatively then, they could maybe have used the meeting room. There's a meeting room at the Fox and Goose. There's a whole room there, which they could negotiate. They could do. They don't have to use this room. Because it's right adjacent to the reception desk. There's a big leisure room there.
I mean, is it something we could go back to? I know it's not our event, but and say, could you revisit the timings?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand Andrea's
Yes,
beef.
It's not just that, really.
It's not Parish Council. I can understand the beef, but then Coleman should have been probably
Mindful of it.
mindful of that. Thank you. And to say, well, it's an easy option to take this room, dead easy. It's easy for people in Brent Knoll to get to. It's harder for people in Brent Knoll to get to Fox and Goose, but it would give a better space of time. And probably, is this being recorded?
Mm-hmm. It was still part of the meeting.
Okay, well, it shows, I just feel that it would be better for them to have a meeting in a property or place which is not associated with the Parish Council, because it shows that they are doing the consulting. It's not,
That's very true.
it's not us. And
Yes.
as we've been at pains to say to Andrea,
I don't see a problem with that. The only thing I would say in terms of this building is obviously the Parish Council hire it as anybody else hires it. The Parish Council has no responsibility, so it's not our building.
no.
But I know where you're coming from. We meet here,
Yes.
so
Yes,
it's seen.
yes,
But yeah.
yeah.
So it is your wish then that I speak to Tony Hamrick and say to her, there is a feeling that perhaps the consultation should take place in a different premises, is that what you're saying? And then obviously extend it to 7 o'clock?
The school.
At least.
Or, yeah, or,
Christmas
or,
night.
But you
or,
can't,
or the
you
school.
can't do the school, because if you're going to run it through the afternoon and the evening,
Yeah, yeah.
then you've got kiddies in there in the afternoon.
Right, in
So-
the evening, then.
But then there will be people, one of the reasons why, I mean, Concession will tend to run them 3 to 6, 3 to 7, that sort of bracket, because you get, often older people don't want to come out
Yeah.
later in the day, so.
We'll see what we do.
Okay.
See if we can sort something out.
So we
Like you
so I'm going to we'll close the meeting at 9 o'clock, and we will reconvene